amateurs have had the title fights. Time for the pros. We've got Daniel Lelandowski already in the cage.
Yeah, out of SK Fight Club. And he's facing at light heavyweight this time. Leeroy Barnes, the UK MMA vet. Been there, done that. There's nowhere he hasn't fought. Starting to try and reinvent himself a little bit, I think, is Leeroy. And he's starting to put in some very mature performances and doing what he needs to do. Could be an interesting fight.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, Lelandowski in this fight, he hasn't got the experience level that Leeroy's got. Leeroy has fought, you know, on the big shows against the best the UK has to offer. Lelandowski doesn't have that experience. I don't know what experience he has, if I'm being totally honest. But as we've seen tonight, Reed Street took to the cage from SK Fight Club, starts swinging some lever about. Andre Bachors from SK Fight Club did really well. If Leeroy underestimates him, there might be some digs in the bag.
Leeroy's been looking forward to put his boxing on display. That's what he hopes this fight will be about. Fighting out of the blue corner, representing SK Fight Club, Daniel Lelandowski. And his opponent standing across the cage, representing Team Roughhouse and Enigma BJJ, Leeroy Barnes.
About to get underway. I'm not anticipating a particularly long fight, Steve.
Nope. I'm interested to see whether, Leeroy decides that he wants to keep it on his feet and box for the win.
Lelandowski straight in there with some mad flying Superman punch. Forces Leeroy into the clinch, and we're going to have a big slam.
Yeah, I think Leeroy's probably going to finish this on the floor.
Yeah, tight control there, knees in. Lelandowski not moving in the right way from the bottom. He's trying to bridge, should be shrimping from there.
And Leeroy's done a lot of grappling competitions recently. We know that his grappling is excellent. He's got lots of submission wins to his name.
And especially guillotine wins, and that's what he's got. He's cranking it on from the side control. Half guard now.
One arm.
One leg a little bit from Lelandowski, but if Leeroy can get any more purchase on that choke, you've got to feel he's going to finish this fight pretty quickly, but he's out. And that might be a little bit worse for him because now he's going to get punched.
Leeroy being heavy.
Yeah, controlling him there. Looking for a north-south potentially with a head and arm. And there it is.
That's just too technical.
Yeah, that's going to be tight. That's a fight ender. You can see the arm.
Tap.
He's flopping.
That's wonderful. And I think Leeroy will actually be a little bit disappointed he didn't get the box.
Yeah, Lelandowski overmatched there. Couldn't match Leeroy on the ground. And, gets finished. More of a formality for Leeroy than anything else. Another notch in the win column.
Yeah, but it's Leeroy's doing what he has. If this is the opponent that he's got, he's doing what he has to do and beating them easy.
That's it. No point making it any harder than it has to be.
Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for our fighters. This bout reached its conclusion 1 minute 8 seconds into round number 1. Your winner via north-south choke, Leeroy Barnes. And please show your appreciation for our runner-up, Daniel Lelandowski.